How's it going, everybody? Little Joe from Back Bay Scale Customs, the band Knuckle Deep, and sometimes the socials. Uh, I got a new phone, guys, and I've been posting or making videos. I've made 2 or 3 on this phone right here, and it's a Galaxy 2. Great phone, but I can't get my computers to read it, so I'm doing it the old-fashioned way. Fast Jimmy's part of his collaboration build's done. It looks very good. Go on his channel, check it out. It's coming my way, and I'm gonna do my magic to it. If you have friends that can't find me on this on YouTube, have them put in Little Joe, Lil Joe Thompson, like the machine gun, and a bunch of my videos will pop up. But okay, today is the start of a new series on my channel that has to do with music. I'm doing an album right now. There'll be some of that available shortly, but I'm going to start teaching music theory and how to be in a band, how to run your equipment, how to set your guitars up. Now, don't never fail. I'm still going to be doing all the scale modeling and all that as well. But I just feel that opening up another channel for this, this one's already up, and you guys are very understanding. And some of you modeling guys, if you're not into music, I totally understand. I get it. Just keep an eye out for the model videos, and you don't have to watch these music ones if you don't want to, So just keep your eye out for the modeling. So right now, for all you musicians, today's lesson is how to be in a band. For one, if you're going to be in a band, it's teamwork, teamwork, teamwork. You're all on a team. But the main thing, there's 2 things, 3 things, 4 things, 5 things. I'm going to get into all of them. But one of the main things, no flailing. No playing music in between songs. No playing music in between the break. The band's not called Bits and Pieces or Almost Got It or Half a Measure. It's not called Bits and Pieces. There's some bands that I work with that if you play in between songs or on the break, they fire you. That's it. You play that gig with them and you go home. End of story. Done. And it's very unprofessional, and you're supposed to be professional, so don't do it. No playing in between songs. Another thing is the singer's always right, guys, even when he's wrong. If he's going to the bridge too early, follow him right in it, because he's driving that puppy. You got to think of a band kind of like a boat. The bass and the drums are in the engine room. The lead singer, he's driving the boat, and every now and then he throws it off to his first mates, the guitar player and the keyboard player, if there is one in the band, or the bass player to sing. But then he takes back over, and wherever it goes is where it goes. When the guitar player's driving the boat, coming out of his lead, he throws it back to the singer. Singer takes it where he wants it to go. And that's really how it's supposed to work. I think even Scott Grove will tell you that's how it's supposed to work. Another thing, stage volume. That and tuning is 2 big things. Always tune. I know, and here's the thing about tuning. I see a lot of you guys go get those little tuners and y'all stick it on y'all's headstock and you tune your guitar in between songs. And you tune it with the volume up on the guitar. That electronic ear on that tuner is much more accurate than this ear right here. And it's very unprofessional to be tuning out loud at a gig. Turn your guitar down. Use that little tuner like it's supposed to be used for. That's what it's designed to do. It's designed for you to turn your guitar off so you don't, so the people in the crowd don't hear. And you can tune your guitar and keep going. I have a Boss Stomp Box tuner pedal, which I love, that I use to tune. Sometimes in the middle of a song, I'll stop for a second and tune because it'll be slightly out. Tune your instruments, make sure they're dead on. Some bands even use the same tuner. All of them use one tuner. Something about calibration, and it's kind of splitting hairs if you ask me. But stage volume. Now, on my big rig, I've got a 65 reissued twin, a 65 super twin, and a Blues DeVille. I run all 3. One runs a Leslie. But for most of the gigs that I have around town, when I'm in town and not on the road, I use a Blues DeVille amplifier. Mainly because the twins are so friggin' expensive to retube. I use a Hot Rod DeVille with 4 tens, 60 watts or something like that. It never gets over 3.5. 3.5's kind of pushing loud. And that's with a band, not miking it. That's up loud where it's supposed to be. I use a tube screamer, and a lot of times I put all the pippers at 12 o'clock. And I'll start adjusting higher or lower from there. But that's part of it. That and moving equipment. You know, everybody's got to pitch in for everybody. Everybody's got to help. And as far as the lead singer goes, for instance, there's a guy in my band named Mitch Stewart. He does the majority of the talking because he has a gift of gab at it. I do it too, but he's really good at it. So he's the one that does it. We don't talk on the mic. We lay back. We let him do the talking. We don't try to talk over the top of him or try to say table 23, your pizza's ready, whatever. You know, let that guy that has that gift of talking, that one guy, let him do the talking. Let him call the songs, do the talking, call the breaks, do the whole bit. It sounds very professional to have that one person doing that. You know, that's part of being in this business. It's called the music business, not the music, let's go have some fun. So you got to keep those things in mind. On my next episode, I'm going to be showing you a few things about equipment and maybe a song. But y'all leave y'all's comments and suggestions down below. And that's really it for now. So I'm Little Joe from Back Bay Scale Customs, a band Knuckle Deep, and sometimes the socials. And we'll see you later.